Hey guys, welcome back to Fit After 50. Welcome to today's workout. This is workout number 4 of Building Strength at Home series. We're using a set of dumbbells today, or 2 sets of dumbbells actually, and a 2x4. I'm just kind of showing you guys you don't need any fancy equipment or anything to get these workouts done. We're building strength at home. It's a month-long program. We are slowly building up to the point where we're going to be leaving 1 or 2, maybe 3 repetitions in the tank. That's when we're going to start seeing real results. But let's work up there slowly, so in the process we don't get injured. We're kind of discovering how we're going to do these things along the way. So once again, we got the same 5 exercises we had about a week ago. We got a squat, a push-up, an RDL, a reverse fly, and a single row. And we're going to do 3 sets of each, starting right now. So the reason why the 2x4 is here, if you have somewhat bad mobility for your squats, if you're limited in your mobility, you can use something to raise your heels. So this is a 2x4 I actually used on my squats when I work out in the garage. I think I bring it down here and show you guys that you can do this, like I said, with a very limited amount of equipment. Don't need anything fancy to put underneath your foot. A 2x4 will work perfectly fine underneath your heel. So this is week number 2. We are elevating our effort a little bit more, and we are going for 12 to 15 repetitions of squats. You guys ready to go? Let's get started with set number 1. In 3, 2, 1, go down, and nice and control. Nice and slow and control all the time. That's all I expect from you. Nice and easy. 8, 9, 10. Let's do a couple more. Ready? 1 and 2, and put the weights down. Like I said, you're just working into it. You don't have to push it too hard. This is not a gym membership where they're trying to sell you and working hard right away. No, we're doing it slowly and progressively building over the first month. Then you'll know exactly what to do and how to and where to get started, either with your own workout or continue with these exercises. You can say, I can add more weight, or add different varieties to challenge yourself a little bit more. It's only 4 weeks. It's not that long in reality, so just kind of, keep at it and keep progressing, keep working at it. All right, that was set number 1. Let's go to set number 2. All right, got my heels elevated and I'm ready to go. Ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's push it 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. And 5. And put the weights down. Yes, so we increased it by 3 reps. I'm using 60 pounds for these squats. They're relatively light. However, my knees are in a little bit of pain, so this is actually really good. We don't ever want to be in pain. You could be in pain, muscular pain a little bit if you're pushing to work hard, but joint pain, tendon pain, you don't want to, you don't want to push that. Like I said, last thing we want to do is get injured. We just want to keep on working, get a little bit stronger. We're not looking to become bodybuilders here. We're looking to get stronger for everyday tasks. That's the goal behind here. If you're looking to be a power lifter or a bodybuilder, obviously this is not the channel for you. If you're looking to get stronger from home for everyday tasks, getting up, going to the bathroom, doing yard work, going for a walk, up and down stairs, this is the channel for you, and I want you to come back. And don't forget, workouts do come on every Monday and every Thursday for over 5 years now. All right, let's move on to set number 3, third and final set of squats. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do those 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1 more. And 5. All right, well, the legs are taken care of. Done and finished and dusted. I can put my 2x4 away and out of sight. All right, we're gonna be moving on to exercise number 2. Chest. The most basic chest exercise you can probably do is a push-up. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So if you guys recall, last week we did push-ups, regular push-ups, so you can do push-ups on your knees if you have to, no problem. So if you do them on your knees, maybe now you can elevate the regular push-up for a couple repetitions. If not, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a deeper push-up by putting my hands down on these dumbbells and thus giving myself a little bit of more range of motion. Let's do this way so you guys can see me. Move these out of the way. These videos are filmed in one take, and you know, a lot of times the setup is a part of the video. No movie magic here. All right, so we're gonna do nice, controlled 10 deep push-ups. You guys ready to go? We'll go for 10, maybe 8. We'll see how it goes, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and controlled all the way through our movement. Always concentrate on form and as much of a range of motion as we can get, like I said, without being injured. Sometimes, you know, the first set might be kind of like, not great. You can always come on a warm-up set. Next 2 sets, you get deeper and deeper, and then you also can do a little bit of a slower movement. Keep that muscle on tension for a little bit longer period of time. Will help it grow and get stronger. That was set number 1. We're getting, shake those arms out, shake them out with me, come on. Get ready for set number 2. You guys ready to rock and roll? I'm ready if you're ready. So let's get going. Set number 2 of our deep push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, let's rest up. So for purpose of this workout and beginning workouts right now, our rest periods are relatively short. Once you guys get a little more advanced, let's say you had this for 3 months and those weights are starting to get pretty heavy, you want to take a little longer rest period. You don't want to just do like 20, 30 seconds. You want to do maybe a minute or 2. And if you get into really heavy weights and you are really concentrating on lifting heavy, you know, I don't know, whatever heavy may be for you, maybe you're doing 225 for a squat or 300 some odd pounds for a deadlift or whatever, and you are concentrating just purely on strength, you want to increase the rest period between those sets to about 3, sometimes even 5 minutes. Because you're just doing 1 or 2 or maybe 3 repetitions of very maximum weight. For the purpose of these videos and just starting out, 30 seconds to a minute, perfectly fine. Set number 3, nice and deep, control, do as many as you can. If you stop at 8, that's great. If I do 10, you knock out 15, more power to you. All right, you guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And that does it for the chest for today. So guys, this is about progressive overload, right? You have to remember, however, sometimes you have bad days, sometimes you do 10, next week you're like, oh, I'm gonna shoot for 12, 3 sets of 12, I did 10 last week. You might not be able to do 3 sets of 12. Maybe you'll do 8, 3 sets of 8. Maybe you'll do 8, 9, 11. Who knows? always when you get that point, once you far and advanced enough, as long as you are within those 1 or 2 or 3 repetitions of failure, you're gonna be all good. Not all days are going to be progressive and happy days. There's ups and there's downs, but as long as you're improving overall over the course of your workout block, you're doing a great job. Nothing to worry about. All right. We got front of the legs, we got the chest. Now we're switching the back of the legs. One of my favorites, the RDL. So remember, brace your core and just roll the weights down the front of your legs, sticking your butt out towards, well, I'm gonna be sticking out to the wall behind me. And then as soon as that butt stops going back, you don't have to keep on bending at your waist. As soon as this stops going back, you just come right back up, all right? Nice and easy. Grab your weights and get ready to rock and roll with me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Roll down and come up. Down and up. Keep that back flat as you can. If it's a little rounded, it's okay. Not the end of the world. Everybody's a little bit different. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, I believe we need 10 repetitions. Next set, we're shooting for 12. We're slowly improving. We'll call this first set a working set, but somewhat of a warm-up set. Take a little break. Well, I'm out of breath today. And then we're gonna shoot for set number 2. All right, and after that, we got 2 more exercises left, and they're going to both be upper body. All right, let's take a few more seconds, and we'll get ready to rock and roll for set number 2 of our RDLs. Working those glutes and the hamstrings. Grab your dumbbells and get ready to roll. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, up, beautiful. Down, and up. Down as far as you can go. And you can bend your knees a little bit. Butt goes back, and then back up. This is 6. We're halfway there. We're going for 12, 7, and up in control. 8, keep those weights in front of you, right at your body. 9, keep it up. 10, 2 more, ready? 1, and up. 2, and up. Bend your knees, put the weights down, chill. All right, that's 2 down, 1 to go, guys. And the legs are gonna be covered, front and back. All major muscles, we're not doing any smaller muscles. We should be working on our calves a little bit. However, we're not doing that today. Anyway, after this, 2 more exercises, like I said, upper body, basically upper back and lower back. That's what we're gonna be working for the next couple exercises. But before that, we got 1 more set of RDLs left. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get these suckers done. And 3, 2, 1, roll the weights down. Roll the weights up. 1, 2, 3, keep it up. 4, 5, and 6. Halfway there, keep it up. Nice and slow and controlled. 7, don't drop the weights right here. Control on the way down. 8, 4 more. Come on, 1. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. 2 more. 1 and 2. And now you can put the weights down. Don't throw them down. Bend down a little bit. Then you can throw down a little. All right. 2 exercises left, like I said. Reverse fly, exercise number 1 for 3 sets. Let's go catch our breath a little bit, grab a little bit of water if you have to. Take those legs out. All these exercises, if you're new to this, you are going to feel tomorrow. You don't necessarily feel any tension, too much tension right now. Give yourself a day or 2. You'll feel that, trust me, if you're new. If you're not new to this, you're not gonna feel anything. But maybe you're coming back from injury, maybe you're just getting back to this, maybe you took some time off. This is a great way to get back. Come back slowly, there is no rush. Keep on repeating myself. Last thing we want to do is get injured. Consistency is going to be the biggest thing that saves us. It builds that strength and endurance. Having said that, let's grab those weights. We're going for our reverse flies. I don't remember how many we did last week, but I'm starting with 10 right now. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1. Brace that core and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And weights down. I'm using 15 pounders for this, so half of what I was using for the other exercises. 10 felt good. I definitely have 2 more in me. You guys gauge where you're at. If 10 was already really tough, stay right there at 10. If you do 9 on the next set, you're already there. You know what your max is. 9 is it. Then you know if you actually maxed out your 9, the following set, you should not be able to do 9 again. You should do 7 or 8 if you actually maxed it out. If you left a few in the tank, this is a good way to learn how to gauge your effort, guys. All right, set number 1 done. Set number 2, 10 felt good. Let's go for 12. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, and pull them apart, and 2. Whew. Set number 2, that felt good. Yeah, that was right on. That was right on. For our second week, that was a good amount of effort for me. So I'm gonna stick with 12. You guys stick with whatever you did. And I'm once again reminding you, if you're starting out, good way to do this. I don't know why I always point at the wall when I say this. Write down what you did. You should know what we did last week, because I know I reminded you to write stuff down. And you should compare what you're doing this week. And then next week, we're gonna compare the 2 previous weeks. We're gonna slowly build on it. That's what we're doing over this first month. We're building on our previous effort until we get to the point when we have 1 or 2 reps left in the tank, and then we can build on that and know exactly where we're at, all right? Having said that, set number 3 coming up. 12 repetitions, one more time for me at least. So you guys do what you do, ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Whew. I am done with these 15s. I can put these away. I have a little weight rack right here. Put those guys away. We have 1 exercise left. 3 sets, kind of 6 sets, because we're gonna do them at 1 arm at a time. So we're gonna do a single row. The way I like to do this, if I don't have a bench or anything, I just support myself with this arm over this leg, and then just pull back on this arm. Nice and easy. There's no magic potions here, no magic exercises, very basic exercises. That's how we should be working out most of the time. I know it's boring. It might be boring. I'm trying to keep it exciting. This is as exciting as I get. However, so my apologies if you are bored. Trust me, you won't be bored in a couple of weeks when these weights become heavier. 3, 2, 1, up, down. 1, that's 3. 4, pull that weight all the way back, full range of motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Ready to go? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Once again, subsequent sets, I'm going to do 12 repetitions. So on this exercise, when you're bending over, you got to pull that weight back. Don't bend your arm like this necessarily. I want back, back. Not this, but everything comes back and high up. That elbow should be pointing towards the ceiling and the end of each repetition. All right, one set down, 2 sets to go. Let's move it. And nice and bracing support, and ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. Yep, that becomes a struggle towards the end. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1. Come on. 4, 1. Halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. And guys, when I say it becomes a struggle, yes, it becomes a little more difficult. I can feel my back, I can feel my bicep. However, if there was a gun pointing at my head, it's nowhere near 1 or 2 repetitions left in the tank yet. I can squeeze out probably 10 more if I had to. This is just the point where I'm starting to feel it. So I'm starting to feel out what my capabilities are, where I'm at all points. I'm not trying to let my form go to crap. I'm not swinging or anything. Try and keep everything consistent. You can cheat a little bit the last couple of repetitions. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want you hurting yourself. So if you gotta, get a little body action at the very end to squeeze out the little extra when you already are tapped out, perfectly okay. Not yet, however. Right now, the weight should be light enough and the effort should be light enough. We're still building up to that final point. That's coming up in 2 weeks. You guys ready to go? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it up, 9, 10, 2 more, 1, full stretch, and 2, switch sides. Full stretch at the bottom, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. And put the weight down. Guys, that's it. This was workout number 4 of our 8 workout series. A little more effort today. Workout number 5 obviously is coming up after workout number 4. We're going to revert back to the other set of workouts and also put a little more effort into that. I think to those, I'm going to introduce some bands. So we're going to combine bands and dumbbells. Remember, we're doing this all with relatively light weights. So we're going to add more resistance by adding bands to it. So if you have a set of dumbbells and a set of bands, your total output cost, especially if you buy the dumbbells used, plus the bands, maybe $200. No membership required. You can do all the work that you will ever need to do just with these 2 simple things. Guys, I'm done for today. That's enough talking. My name is Paul. This is Fit After 50. Workouts come out every Monday and every Thursday for 5 years running right now. Make sure you come back for more, and I'll see you guys during the next workout.